And Grant. Teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Booker for three. He drops it from range.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Here's Harden. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Back to Durant. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Here's Phoenix. Allen with it, picked up by Tucker. Harden against Beal. Takes one from 10 feet. That one's wide left. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Now, Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
Booker attacking. Chalk up 2 there. Booker's got 5 points.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
They set the pick. Three-pointer, Harden. Here's George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Durant with a screen on George. Pass to Nurkic. Allen with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. This one for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Beal's got room. Here's Durant. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, you call that hitting the glass with a purpose. You love to watch Kevin Durant use his size and length to create opportunity.
Harden. Count it. Good. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
You see an opportunity. If you're Paul George, say the athleticism still a part of who I am.
Outside for Booker. Nurkic, a screen on George. Back to Nurkic. Pass to Beal. There's a screen by Nurkic. Clock at 4. The Suns need to get off a shot from outside the arc. The shot comes out. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Tucker. They grab their own miss. Leonard passes to Tice. Tice, a screen on Allen. And it's Harden penetrating. And then Harden with the jam.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint. Nice drive right there.
Durant with a screen on George. Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 8. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. Harden with it. Picked up by Allen. Sinks the tray.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Booker no good. Leonard outside from behind the arc. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. 14 points for him.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
James Harden, he's been the... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. Just speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And finished off by Tice.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Harden against Booker. George left side. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. 3 on 3. Here's Booker. Oh, my. Booker just throwing it down.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Nice shot by Harden.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Now here's Allen. Nurkic inside. Tice defending. And the layup is good off the glass. Nurkic has got 5 points now this quarter. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Beal. Yet to see a basket. It's Booker on the wing. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
If you do not find Daniel Tice and check him off, he is excellent on the offensive glass, producing a second chance opportunity for his team.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over the blockbuster trade for Kevin Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in, and it's the Suns with the ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Here's Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
And Harden with the slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Here's Beal. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Count that one.
Big time tough play by Beal right there. Unfazed by the foul.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Bol, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Metu comes in for Durant. Little's checked in for Allen. And Goodwin is subbed in for Booker. And the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring trend, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Here's Lee, pounded by Westbrook. Count that bucket. Lee's got his first bucket in this one. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Highland attacks, and he throws it down with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Little. There's a screen by Metu. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. Down low. The rebound by Mann.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Love the assertiveness of Norman Powell. Boy, turn the lights out.
Here's Goodwin. He's guarded by Highland. There's a screen by Metu. On the take. Here's Goodwin. And the layup falls.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Highland. Takes the 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Highland's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
The putback. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Clippers ahead, up by... Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Chimezie Metu out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Damian Lee, then it's Bol, and it's Goodwin in at the point. This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Inside, and stolen by Bol. Outside Little. Outside Bol. Pass to Lee. There's a screen by Bull. There's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Highland, pass to man. Outside, Highland.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Clippers now. They lead by 1. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. Right wing. Three-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Little. Leonard defending. And stolen by Leonard. Pass to Tucker. To the inside. Here's Tice. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on to Sear Little.
Boy, Daniel Tice bided his time, was not a rotation player early, but this guy is smart, he's physical, he can play on the defensive end at a high level.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
B.A., wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
It's George with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by George!
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
There's a screen by Bull to the middle. And finished off by Bull.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Metu. Shot clock at 6. Lee, the pass to Bull. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, it felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be. Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Left side, Harden. And the jam by George.
V.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Outside Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Harden. Three-pointer, Beal. It's rebounded by George.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Leonard outside. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat, and this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Durant, pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Out to Beal. 4 on the clock. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Okay, James Harden showing you, I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Down low. Will it go? And Nurkic throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thanks. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. PJ Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Outside for Harden. For 3. Pure from 3-point range. Harden's got 26 points.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Tucker with a screen, and George launches it from deep. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
What we know about Bradley Beal, guys, one of the best scorers in the game. To me, him rounding out his playmaking and the setup ability of his teammates has changed who he is.
It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Nurkic a screen on George. Booker for 3. And the Suns miss again. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-1 run. George, good.
Boy, what focus. Little contact there. Paul George not deterred.
For 3, Booker. And James Harden pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Tucker, no good. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. 19-point game. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. For 3, Allen fires in the triple.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
George outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. George has got 14 points now in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Beal, that one's good.
Well, you see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
Harden, the pass to George. Harden against Booker. Leonard, left side. Back to Harden. The fader. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Durant with a screen on Tucker. Beal finds Durant. Puts it up from 12. Timeout called. The Suns. They're behind by 16. A minute 22 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Clippers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Oh, George with a steal. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Back to Tucker. Fader on the way. Offensive rebound. Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Durant for three. Another one falls for Phoenix. Oh, they get a hand on it. So no problem for the Clippers as they... Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
teams, Greg, look to run these days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Tice sets a screen for Harden. In the corner, George with it. Fires the three. And another three for the Clippers.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Mitchell against Leonard. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. Shot clock at 5. No one near him. That one's in, his first shot this game. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And Tice gets it to go. Tice has got 5.
Continuing to impress as a playmaker. George's ability to facilitate an offense is one of his many strengths.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Harden going inside, and the jam by Harden.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
George against Garland. Passes to Okoro. Mitchell wide open. It's good from long range. He has 5.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. There's the pass to Tice. Here's Leonard. Misses off the right iron.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Out to the right wing. Stolen by Tucker. By himself. And Tucker slams it in.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
For 3, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Cavs.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
And that one is good.
And any shot over half court is within Harden's range. He's one of the game's elite scorers of all time.
Mitchell got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Mobley a screen on Leonard. Here's Mitchell. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And George, here we go. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Back to Mitchell. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Tice. He's got 5, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And that'll put Daniel Tice on the line. It's on Jared Allen. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 6. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell for 3, and Mobley throws it down.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
Harden scanning the floor. Here's Tice. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high-percentage looks.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Niang out there with Max Strus. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Thompson, and it's Porter in at the 1 spot. Porter hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Porter's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Highland, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
So Richard with the Cavs. There were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work. Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Mann. He's covered by Niang. Here's Highland. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Porter against Highland. Porter passes to Thompson.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooters.
No coverage that time. Highland's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. LeVert from outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. LA has gone 6 or 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Westbrook against LeVert. Passes it to Niang. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Niang's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Highland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The wide open shot from Strus. And another 3 for Cleveland. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Off target with his 3. Clippers leading by 13. Westbrook passes to man, and it's Highland in the corner. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. LeVert kicks to Thompson. Back to LeVert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shot clock at 6. High arcing shot. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Powell, the pass to man. Outside Westbrook. Out to the right wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. A different look now for Cleveland. 23 seconds left in the first half. Mitchell against Leonard. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
The three from Harden. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a sizable lead. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. PJ Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George looking over the floor. Tice with a screen on Garland. And Leonard has it in the corner. There's the three. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 16. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Outside Garland. Count it. Garland's got his first 2 points.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Buries it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The dish to Leonard. Crosses over. He takes it up and lays it in. Leonard's got 5.
Great work down inside. Leonard so adept at converting on the interior.
Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Harden kicks to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And look at Kawhi's rhythm. It's a fluid motion from him getting the ball to putting up the shot.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Over in the corner, Allen. He tries for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African-Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. Tice sets a screen for Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. For the 3. Harden missing again.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Leonard with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
The giant wingspan and hands of Leonard, those help so much when he's on the break.
Here's a Okoro. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. George Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Porter subbed in for Garland. Leonard with a screen on Porter. Here's Tice. The putback. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Shooting 2.
LeVert hits both of them. Clippers leading by 17. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
This guy can put you in a spin cycle faster than anybody. Westbrook out here just breaking ankles.
Stolen by Westbrook. Jumps up and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
James Harden getting it done for LA. He ends up trump. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got George Niang, LeVert out there with Porter. Then it's Okoro. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. Clippers leading by 23. Screen by Zubac. Highland nailed from 3-point land.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. It's
LeVert on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Porter, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. The pass to Powell. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Powell with a screen on LeVert. A three ball. They get the rebound. The kick out to Westbrook. Zubac with the screen for Westbrook. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
We know he's one of the best at converting in close. Westbrook takes real pride in that.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. In the corner, Okoro with it. No good on the triple. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Kicks it to Powell. Outside Westbrook. And the three ball is good. Westbrook's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Mitchell. Spins. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Island with it. Beyond the arc. Westbrook, no good. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The wide open look here for Garland. The basket good off the assist from Allen.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Westbrook finds Highland. Shoots over Garland. Highland misses.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Highland against Garland. Shoots. And the Clippers miss again.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
Here's Leonard. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
It's stolen by Tice. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Los Angeles leading by 23.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Pass to Tice. Back to Harden. Tice sets a screen for Harden. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mobley. They get it again. Allen kicks to Mobley. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
And a deep three from Harden. Another miss by Harden. Harden against Garland. He dishes it to Mitchell. Puts up a deep three. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Fires the three. Allen. And staying with the play, Allen.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan.
Teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro near the wings, and it's Garland in at the 1. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Now here's Garland. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Booker against Mitchell. Screen by Durant. An open look for Booker. Ooh, cans the tough leaner from the outside.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Garland. He takes it in. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
And Booker with the jam.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Garland against Booker. Allen with a screen on Booker. Garland for 3. Kept alive. Allen, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Durant with a screen on Mitchell. Beal finds Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The 3 from Mitchell. Nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Beal's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Mobley. Out to Garland. Puts the move on. Mobley, left side. The 3 from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Mitchell against Beal. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 4-point game. Mobley passes to Okoro. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
And it's Garland on the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Well, the Suns shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Nurkic passes to Allen. Screen by Durant. Now here's Nurkic. Booker finds Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
The drive by Mitchell. No good on the shot. Nice D from Durant. Fires for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Garland. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Six to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. "11 seconds left in the first quarter. For 3, Booker hits the 3-pointer. Booker's got 9.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And here are the Suns now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's Durant. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. The Cavaliers leading. Now Strus. Niang, right side. Pass to LeVert. Over Beal. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. In transition, here come the Suns. Allen, the pass to Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside for Booker. To the inside. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Such a difficult defensive matchup. Kate. Is impossible to guard around the basket.
LeVert outside. From deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Here's Allen. Struce with a defensive effort.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. They get the rebound. Little passes to Bowl. Here's Goodwin. Here's Little. And at last, they get one to fall. Little's got his first basket.
You got to appreciate Nasir Little because this is the stuff he does. Gets in and is aggressive on the offensive glass.
Here's LeVert, and he goes in for the dunk.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Here's Goodwin. Tries again, and the layup is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by 4. Mitchell finds Garland. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. And they're on the run. And the basket by Lee. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Here's Goodwin. No made baskets yet. Okoro on the wing. Back to Allen. Okoro on the wing. Gets an open look and hits it. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Here's Bowl. Pass to Lee. The Suns need to get off a shot. Bowl, no good. Cleveland has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Lee on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Metu. They get it back. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He hits the second from the line. Right side Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Mobley on a screen. Garland for 3. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead, up 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's LeVert in at the one. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Bowl. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Here's Lee. Check by Mitchell. To the paint. And stolen by Mobley. Knocked loose. Good D by Mobley.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Bull, a screen on Mobley. Back to Bull. Can they get it? Mobley with the block. And Mitchell launches it from deep. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Outside Bull. Pass to Goodwin. Back to Metu. Here's Goodwin. Launches it. 4 on the clock. Phoenix no good that time either. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen is 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Porter Jr. in for Mitchell. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. It's Nurkic with the drive. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Nurkic might just be too big for this line of defense as he gets hit on the drive to the basket.
Now here's Porter. On the wing, Strus. Allen defending. Strus the pass to Thompson. Drives to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson absolutely tenacious down there, and big men love the big finish.
Now the Cavaliers with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. LeVert goes against Beal. Niang outside, down low. Strus. An easy 2 on the layup. Strus has got 6 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 11. Puts it up from the high post. Rebounded by Nurkic.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
LeVert outside. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
What balance from Booker.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
On the wing, Porter. And it's in there.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And so it's Cleveland in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Thompson, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line, and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. Each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous. And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Nurkic, a screen on Garland to the middle. And Nurkic throws it down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They led the game at 1 point by 20. It's good. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He gives the defense headaches. Even with the man all over him, Garland is still tough to stop. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, deflected. Stolen by Booker. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Niang. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And Mitchell subbed in for Porter Jr. And the basket by Beal.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Outside Garland. The 3-ball. Allen finds Garland. Mobley, a screen on Beal. The 3 from Mitchell. They get it again. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Second shot opportunity. Out to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Mitchell misses.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Knocks down the long J.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Mitchell. The shake. Out to Garland. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Booker. The open shot, Nurkic. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And Nurkic proving he's got a little touch there from the mid-range. Very difficult guy to guard.
Mitchell. Pass to Allen. He shoots a three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need a nap.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Here goes Booker. Durant finds Beal. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Beal. And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Okoro. Takes a 3. On target from range. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. But he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this...
Laden team, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. E.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. Booker with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Nobody near Allen. Off target from three-point range. And George, here we go. Bucket is good.
Good body control by Paul George. Shakes off the contact and gets the points.
Beal the pass to KD. And KD throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. Passes it to Leonard. Here's the three. And the rebound by Nurkic. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. See, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
And Harden wide open. He shoots, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
His length is what makes those boards and putbacks so easy for Kawhi Leonard.
Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. Misses the jumper. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Harden finds George. And Tucker has it in the corner. Takes it inside. And it's good. 2 points.
PJ, I love seeing him roll down the lane and finding ways to score.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Three-pointer. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Booker. Durant's got 5 now.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And George kicks to Harden. George sets a screen for Harden. Can't cash in from close range.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Screen by Durant. Beal gets a wide open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Harden dishes to Leonard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Phoenix has gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Beal against Harden. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Down low. Nurkic kicks to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. A fader. Offensive rebound. Outside for KD. It's Allen on the wing. Guarded by Tucker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
KD has always been a tough cover because of his size at the 3 spot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
With 3, Booker. Beal the pass to Booker. Driving in. The Clippers grab the miss.
The defender made him change his shot. Still got it up with the double clutch, but that's not what his coach was looking for.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Drills it from outside.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
And George kicks it to Tucker. The 3 drains the three-pointer. Tucker's got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Harden dishes to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
Nurkic a screen on George for three. Booker, another three for Phoenix.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Harden the pass to Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
There's Kawhi with the answer triple. Leonard is so competitive.
Durant for three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic, so that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And you know KD was looking to hammer it down on that play.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
A lethal shooter, Kawhi Leonard, forcing the defense to go out and guard him.
Allen for the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden outside. Pass to Tice. Dishes to Tucker. Tice with the screen on Allen. From deep, George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And the basket by Harden.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
Suns trail by 7. KD a screen. Launches a three. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 6. They set the pick. Highland, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Highland's shot is good.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
And it's good when missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Highland passes to Zubac. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Lee.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Highland, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Good on the shot. Westbrook's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
His first step, we know, quickness, second to none. Westbrook almost impossible to stop when he gets downhill. Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter, just too slow to rotate.
Highland sets a pick for Westbrook. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Westbrook is right there. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can't teach those instincts. Westbrook just has a nose for it. Always seems to be in the right spot at the right time.
Little passes to Medu. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
There's a good screen. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Ivica Zubac. Bones Highland is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Norman Powell, and it's man in at the 4. Westbrook kicks to Powell. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's Medu. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
To the inside, stolen by Zubac. And it's Highland in the corner. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Medu, and they pick up 2. Medu's got 9.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Highland. 6 to shoot. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Right wing. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Little.
Impressive work from Nasir Little. Good at using whatever space he gets down low.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Well, I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous. A massive player. It's so hard to defend Nurkic without fouling him.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Harden finds Tice. The tray. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Durant against George. The drive by KD. Outside for Beal. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard, that's for 2. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Harden looking it over. Into the lane. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
To the middle. Here's Durant, and finished off by KD.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
It's Harden with the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Harden's got 9 points.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drive.
Booker against George. Back to KD. Takes the 3. Durant with another miss. Leonard fires away from outside. A big-time effort for Bones Island, providing a lot of energy for LA. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen, so that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And then Durant with the jam.
Another monster game in the career of Kevin Durant. We've seen a million of these.
Leonard and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Booker. The league is now Greg on it. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
Previous play is under review.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. They're double checking, and the game continues on.
Both free throws good from Booker.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
All the way up. The beard Well, those were 2 loud points.
Booker against George. Stolen by George. The 3. And Harden with the basket on the assist by George. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half. And Booker kicks to Durant. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
To the paint. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
From deep, Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
The 3 at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
Harden, that's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Beal taking his time here. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
It's good on the putback. Tice has got his first basket.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Harden against Booker. Tucker a screen. Harden inside the three-point line. Again, the miss by Harden.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Los Angeles.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play?
Look at that.
Nice.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
KD a screen on George. George against Booker. He dishes it to KD. Shoots over Leonard. They grab their own miss. Beal from long range. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Now the pass to Tice. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Allen's shot is off. Here now, the Clippers. It's a 16-point game. From downtown, good D by Booker. The 3 from KD. That shot off. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Pretty interesting backcourt. Matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Leonard with a screen on Garland. Harden misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. On offense, here are the Clippers. Leonard for three. Tucker with a screen on Garland. Three-pointer, Harden gets the three to fall. Harden's got 5 now.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Inside. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the jam by George.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success. This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Harden from outside. Mobley grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Garland. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Well, such a clever penetrator. Darius Garland sees a lane and takes advantage.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Harden. Give him 8. And it's Harden again missing. The three from Okoro. They get it back. Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Mobley, a screen on George. Here's Mitchell. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Clippers in the lead. The three. Nice shot by George. George has got 5 points.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
From deep, Mitchell. No good. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Yeah, can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Takes it inside. Good on the bucket. Garland's got his second basket.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
That shot wide open.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
It's stolen by Leonard. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lets it go from deep. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Leonard.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Harden, the pass to George. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Right side, Mitchell. George with a steal. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
He did, B.A. So nice.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. With 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
They've got Thompson. Max Strus is out there with George Niang. Then it's Caris LeVert, and it's Porter in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
How about the response by Caris LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
And here's Harden. 17 points in the game. And then Harden with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Back to Porter. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. LeVert outside. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
George against LeVert. Tucker, the pass to George. The 3 is up. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner 3, he'll take it.
Outside Porter. And he drives in. Shot blocked. And he recovers it. Thompson passes to LeVert. Niang outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Harden, the pass to George. Tice sets a screen. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Tice. Mann comes in for Tucker. Powell, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Highland in for James Harden. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Oh, he is absolutely unstoppable right now. Paul George in rhythm. Look out.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Here's Mann. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Westbrook, he's checked in for George. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
And it's blocked.
How about about Zubac. Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Drains the triple.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Westbrook against Mitchell. Here's Zubac. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 15. Pulls it from the corner. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Man misses. Cleveland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Shakes him. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
Oh my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Highland, the pass to Zubac. Uses the glass on the layup. Zubac has gotten his second bucket.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
Puts up a 3. Powell, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, come on now. That's a big-time offensive rebound. The combination of length and explosiveness, Norman Powell, good night.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
That'll do it for the first half. The Clippers on top, leading by 9. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Paul George has been sensational.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
On the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 9. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Leonard up top. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Garland against Harden. Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Clippers.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Leonard for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Mitchell. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And it's the Clippers on the break. Tice, a screen on Mobley. From downtown. Offensive rebound, Tucker. Tice passes to Harden. Tice sets a screen. And Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 22 points.
James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Tucker. Now George. Tucker with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Tucker. From the arc. Harden can't hit. The Cavs have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. From deep, Mobley. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Tucker with a screen. The 3 is up. James Harden, and that's good. He's got 25.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden so tough to slow down.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. The 3 from Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. The 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Launches a 3. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
3-pointer, Harden. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. And down it goes. 2 points. Mitchell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Pass to Tucker. Tucker with a screen on Allen. And the jam by George.
That's just tremendous hustle from Paul George. If you've got that frame, go to work with it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mobley with it. Harden picks him up. Shot on the wing. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Pass to Tucker. Back to George. Tucker with a screen on Levert. And George launches it from deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. George Niang out there with Max Strus. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Porter in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Well, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Thompson with a screen. And here's LeVert for 3. Tice grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fires the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
Porter's shot is off. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. At one point, they led by 16. And here's Porter outside. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Offensive board. Tice outside. Fade away. And they get it back. Outside Tucker. Pass to Tice. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
You know, that an area where Tucker continues to improve, making the extra pass.
LeVert, that's good.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Over Porter. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The shot by LeVert, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Harden. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Over LeVert. Harden can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Thompson.
Then you can see the willingness of Caris LeVert to get out in transition and create opportunity.
Harden from outside. Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Cleveland now, time running out. The 3 from Thompson. Leonard pulls down the board. Well, the Clippers shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. There's Tice with a 3. Drills it from deep. Tice has got 5 points in the quarter.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Well, the Cavaliers shooting at right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. And right through it goes!
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game, and it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Thompson, a screen on Powell, and here's Strus outside. Puts it up. Thompson, no good.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
It's scooped up. Highland, the pass to Powell. For 3, Westbrook. On the wing man. Goes up again. Outside, Highland. And the Clippers miss again.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Thompson passes to LeVert. And here's Strus. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown.
Don't you love how LeVert looks for his guys? Totally unselfish, does whatever it takes to get the win.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good. So the Clippers win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road. It really... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill. And...
are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic. Here's Booker. Driving inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Mitchell against Beal. The drive by Mitchell. And the shot goes in.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
That one falls.
Now that's how you use your imagination. Garland can get his shot off from just about any angle.
For 3, Booker. Nobody near Nurkic. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
The wide open look here for Garland. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Beal from long range. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Mitchell against Beal. Wound up there for Allen.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Booker looking around. The dish now to Nurkic. Beal against Mitchell. Beal the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And Okoro throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
A crossover. Outside for Durant. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Nurkic the pass to Allen. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting a tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless in when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's got 5. And here's Booker from the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Booker's got 10 points.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the field. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Allen, that's good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Allen. Inside. There's Garland. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Booker finds Nurkic. Beal deciding where to go with it. Shoots the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And so it's Phoenix looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Porter is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's George Niang. And it's Strus in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. So we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Niang with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. 5 on the clock. It's LeVert with the drive. Here's Niang. Phoenix grabs the miss. Allen surveying the D. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Beal dishes to Nurkic. Nurkic a screen on Mitchell. Beal from long range. Allen with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the Suns with... a completely new group on the floor. Suns leading by 15.
Substitution on the court.
In the corner, Bull with it. And stolen by Mobley. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Goodwin kicks to Lee. Lets it go with a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Outside Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And that's now 6 points for Darius Garland.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Mitchell against Lee. Passes it to Medu. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the paint, here's Medu. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is what Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And a wide open look for Lee. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mitchell passes to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Goodwin passes to Medu. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Suns leading by 11. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Little. Pass to Bowl. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, inside, Bowl does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Mitchell wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Medu is out there with Bowl. Then it's Little. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Lee in at the 2-guard spot. Mitchell with it. Now Bowl defending. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Creating the opportunity. Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Lee against Mitchell. Down low. Bowl kicks to Goodwin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Suns have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. 11-point game.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
The pass to Little. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Bowl finds Goodwin. Back to Bowl. Pass to Medu. Screen by Bowl. Passes a little. Here's Medu. No good with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Free throw line jump shot. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And all-around threat. LeVert is skilled at sizing up defenses and exploiting them in that pick and roll.
Phoenix calls timeout. Suns leading by 9. Here's Booker. Here he goes. Here's Nurkic. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Thompson. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Up top corner. He's covered by Beal. Three-pointer, LeVert. And it's Durant with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. Puts it up. Shot's good by Booker. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Floats one up. And it's Strus missing. Suns leading by 13. Beal dishes to KD. Back to Beal. The layup missed. Now Cleveland shooting a scorching 68% in the game. LeVert kicks to Thompson. Pass to Niang. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Misses the baby hook. The Suns shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They're putting on a clinic offensively. Allen finds Booker. KD a screen on Porter. Outside Beal. And the pass to Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal dishes to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Fast break, here they come. For 3, Booker, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
To the middle. Beal with the steal. Suns have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Allen, no good on the free throw. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
Suns leading by 18. Outside for KD. Lets the 3 fly. Booker outside. And finished off by Nurkic.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
For 3, Booker. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. For 3, Durant. A 3-pointer is right on target. Durant's got 11.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And here at the end of the... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Stolen by Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
In the open floor, very few people can stay with Mitchell.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. From the arc. Kicks it out to Allen. Tries again. Pass to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Suns lead by 17.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Booker the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
And he drops it in from the low post. Garland's got 7 points for the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
A nice shot by Booker.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Outside, Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Booker's got 13 points in the second half. Mitchell a screen on Booker. Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 34 points.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker from deep three-point land. Mobley with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Garland dishes to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. From outside the arc, and Katie, good for 3. And the Suns lead by 17.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Suns.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Devin Booker.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
The Suns shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Mobley misses. Allen against Booker. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Booker's got 32 points.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Garland with the bucket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
No good from Booker. On the wing, Mitchell. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here's Booker from the arc. The shot comes out, and so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg,